So there are two big reasons that I want to apply to SEO-V. The first one is to helping myself. The other is helping others people. What do I mean when I say helping myself? If there's one thing that liberal arts education teaches me is that you need more than just your major to be successful in whatever career path you choose. See, things like public speaking, networking skills, real-life problem solving, probably never going to be taught in physics major or engineering majors, but those things are crucial to my success in life later on. And another thing is that I want to expose myself to the working environment, to the professionalisms of corporations that in partner with SEO-V. And I think that's a really great opportunity for me to learn from that. When I say helping others, I'm thinking about the mentor and mentees programs, which I found helpful for myself, because if there's someone can help me out with those progress, those times that I'm going through these difficult time in SEO-V, I think that is really valuable. And if I can do the same thing to get people through the struggles that I've been through, I would definitely feel good about myself as well. So last semester, I was the senator representing the class of 2020 at the Student Senate at Wabash College here. I was also the president of the International Student Association, which I call the ISA. And we got a plan for a trip to the Cincinnati, and we get invited by the financial committee of the Student Senate due to the reason is lack of funding. And I initially thought that it was kind of absurd because they still have more than $25,000 in their reserve. But our trip only cost for like $1,500, so I think that is not really a reasonable reason. So I first have to summon the whole executive boards of the International Student Associations, and that includes the VP, the community chairs. So we look through the programs that we plan out, and we see that this is a really good opportunity for us to get the student, especially the freshmen, to know each other, to know the upperclassmen. And it's also really good opportunity to go off campus and learn about American culture, American society by meeting people. It's not just staying on campus and things like that will appear. I mean, you talk to American people, but what about other types, not students, not professors? And also we enjoy our time. We're going to enjoy our times in the big international festival in Cincinnati. And yeah, so we decided to push it forward to the Senate. And before that, we sit down, looking through every single detail, every penny that we spent, every location that we're gonna go. We pinpoint that out on Google Map. We list every timeline that we're gonna be, where we're gonna be at, what we're gonna do. It's really in detail, and I've never seen any other clubs that ever get into this much of detail in their planning as for a trip. So I'm proud of the work that we've done, and I think that if it's got denied, it's really unreasonable. And I also talked to other senators about the educational purposes behind this, how international students really needed to escape from the campus at the Thanksgiving times, and everybody loved it. Everybody really wanted to push forward, and we pushed that through the Senate. But it turned out the debate was pretty heated. They say that this is just a way for you guys to get a trip for free trip on breaks, and why the funding is so much. But as we presented out, every single detail that we have in our plan is carefully anticipated, and that everything that we do right here is to benefit the international student, both in the educational side and also make up for what they lack which is family, while the domestic student can enjoy their time of Thanksgiving with their family. So yeah, everybody was debating over, but most of the people agree with us with the 70%. So we got that through, and I was really proud of the teamwork that we had, and yeah, that was really good experience learning for me. For me, probably the easiest step is staying in touch after you're done with the programs. Staying in touch with people from the programs, staying in touch with your friends over there. That's one way supporting of the community, keeping it alive. The other more fans might be enrolling in the mentees programs, which can support the next generation, next classes of SEO-V, and that I think that's just really, really meaningful and really thoughtful of the program, because you have generation of generation keep the programs getting better, recruit more people, so we can improve the whole generations, and I think that's brilliant. And other thing is, when you get to the point when you have enough money for yourself, you can financially support the program by donating, and that's a really good way to keep the program running every year. And my field is engineering and physics, so I think that I will dive into the industry of mechanical engineering and aerospace engineering really soon. So I think that if anyone can need a mentor or anything, I would be really willing to help them out. And that's how the way that I think it will be in the near futures that I can give it back to SEO-V. So that's it from my question answering today. Thank you.